Welcome to our video showcasing the 7 best electric hypercars that are changing the game. These electrifying beasts are not just breaking records, they're rewriting the rules of automotive supremacy. So buckle up and join us as we unveil the 7 best electric hypercars that are changing the game. Get ready to have your expectations shattered and your perception of speed redefined. Number 7. Deus Vayan. Deus is a budding hypercar brand based out of Vienna, Austria. The Vayan actually looks pretty interesting thanks to Italdesign, Giorgetto Giugiaro's design studio. Deus says the Vayan can develop 2,200 GP along with a peak torque of 1475 lb/s with the help of 4 motors on each wheel. The company also claims it can reach 62 miles per hour in just 1.99 seconds and goes on to a top speed of 248 miles per hour. The Deus Vayan will be limited to 99 units, and the company expects to officially launch the hypercar in 2025. Number 6. Neo EP9. From China comes the Neo Electric Performance 9 hypercar. It uses a water-cooled battery pack that powers 4 motors, each producing around 340 GP. With simple mathematics, we can figure out that the EP9 produces a strong 1,350 GP, and it will also come with an impressive range of over 265 miles. The Neo EP9's party trick is its curb weight of 3,800 pounds. This translates to a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 2.7 seconds, a top speed of more than 220 miles per hour, and a Nürburgring lap time of 6:45. Number 5. Aspark Owl. The Aspark Owl is a Japanese all-electric hypercar. The brand was established in 2018, and the Owl is their first hypercar. The car features a 69 kWh lithium-ion battery made by Danica in the UK. And this battery can surprisingly provide a range of 285 miles, despite the Owl accelerating to 62 mph in under 2 seconds, developing 1,984 GP and reaching a top speed of 249 miles per hour. Well, this is one JDM car that you can buy in America, but hurry up because only 50 units will be made. Number 4. Pininfarina Battista. Pininfarina is a huge name in the car industry, and so the Battista has some big shoes to fill. This is the fastest accelerating hypercar today, with a 0-62 mph sprint time of just 1.79 seconds. There will only be 150 units made, and each with a price tag of $2.25 million. For the specifics, the Battista uses a 120 kWh battery pack that juices up 4 motors, which deliver a total of 1,900 GP and 1,725 lb/f of twist. All this lunacy is combined with a range of 300 miles and comes in a beautiful-looking body complete with an exquisite cabin that features cutting-edge tech. Oh, and did we mention that the Pininfarina Battista did the quarter mile in a casual 8.55 seconds? Number 3. Lotus Evija. Lotus creating an all-electric hypercar was not a well-received news until everyone saw the Evija's spec sheet. So there will be 4 electric motors, developing 1,970 HP with 0-62 mph dealt with in under 3 seconds and a top speed of 200 miles per hour. 0 to 186 miles per hour comes up in 9 seconds, and the Evija is not about the outright numbers, but more about how light it is in contrast to other electric hypercars. The Evija tips the scales at 3,700 pounds, which is a great feat for an all-electric hypercar. Lotus wants it to be focused on the handling, and hence the Evija is on a different level than other hypercars that chase straight-line speed. Number 2. Rimac Nevera. Coming all the way from Croatia, the Rimac Nevera is one of the most highly anticipated and talked about hypercars of recent times. The Nevera uses a carbon fiber chassis and a 117 kWh battery pack that powers 4 electric motors, which combined develop a whopping 1,813 GP. The Nevera can outrun pretty much anything on the road with a 0-60 mph time of 1.85 seconds and a top speed of 258 mph. The Nevera is more a GT hypercar than a track-spec hypercar, as it also delivers an EPA estimated range of 205 miles. Number 1. McMurtry Spearling. The McMurtry Spearling has a curb weight of just 2,200 pounds. There are two rear-mounted motors that develop 1000 GP, and it also uses two fans to increase the downforce. A result of all this craziness is a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 1.4 seconds, which is a world record for the fastest accelerating car. Honestly, the McMurtry Spearling makes the other hypercars look boring, and we don't think anyone is prepared for this level of performance. The McMurtry Spearling also has a range of 300 miles.